What's up, everybody? It's Nicky Trades back with another video. Apologize for the extended absence, but over the past 6 weeks or so, I've been focused a lot on education and making sure that I'm constantly improving my trading strategy, working on my emotions, and I'm going to talk a lot about that very briefly today. I want to keep this video somewhat short, but also valuable for the viewers out there, especially the beginner and newer traders like myself out there that are still going through these emotional journeys, right? Making sure we're trying to remove our emotions out of the market. Over the past 6 weeks, I've had probably some of the best weeks of my entire trading career over the last 18 months since I started. But I have had some setbacks along the way and some regression over the past couple of weeks. So I started my journey on consistent profitability about 6 weeks ago, and I scaled up from one contract to two contracts a couple of weeks ago. But with that becomes heightened emotions, right? As you scale up, you start to get a little bit more anxious, maybe a little bit more impatient, and some of those emotions might start to creep back up. So maintaining that focus and making sure you're sticking to your trading plan and your trading strategy is even more important and critical as you want to maintain that consistent profitability over time. So that's something that I'm very focused on right now. Again, the past couple of weeks I've done some revenge trading, also done a little bit of over trading, which I wanted to touch base on too. Over trading, right? You start off the day with a good trade, right? You have a great trade first thing in the morning, and then you think, well, let's keep that, path going. Let's keep that progress going. Great, let's do another trade. Then you execute on another good trade. So then you want to look for a third trade, right? You've already had two good trades for the day. There's not really any reason after more than two trades, if you're a scalper, if you're an options trader, to really go for that third trade unless it's an A++ setup for you and you know it's an absolutely great setup and you have a trading plan set up. Other than that, really what you're doing is over trading. I've done that a couple different times over the past couple of weeks. Very disappointed in myself because usually that last trade that you take or the last couple trades that you take, when you start to overtrade, turn red, right? You're a little bit too focused on trying to make more and more money when you should be focused on making sure that you have the right setups. If you've had a good day, cut it off. If you've met your limit or your daily goal, cut it off and say, great, I've achieved and accomplished what I needed to today. And let's regroup and focus, log the trades. Remember, we log our trades every night and refocus for the next day, right? So that's something that I'm working on a daily basis, and also that revenge trading. Even if you start off the day with a red trade, it's not like, oh, now I need to get my money back. It's, oh, let's focus, let's regroup, and make sure that this next trade that I take is even better. I have even higher conviction in taking this next trade, so I can make sure that I don't have another red trade, and make sure that you manage your risk, have the right stop losses, which I'm also working on. I'm going to have another video soon on stop losses because that's another area I'm very focused on myself, and going from there. So just wanted to keep that tight. As we can see here, a quick market update. We see I'm at the daily time frame. We've had this huge jump up. We broke out of this consolidation zone here, and then these past couple weeks have just been very, very bullish. We're in a bull market now, right? I was very bearish, and now I'm not sure what to think anymore. But these past couple of days of this past week has been a pullback. So if we zoom in a little bit further here, we can see that we pulled back from this 443 area, and we're all the way back down to 432. So my main watch this coming week, and this is not financial advice, I will be looking for this big support area here around 430 for a potential reversal and move back up, or maybe just a slight move back up. If we break through this, then I would probably look for 426, maybe all the way down to 420 for my next big support area for a bounce. So this is the area that I'm focusing on. This, excuse me, this 430 area. As far as a rejection, I might look towards this 437 area. This looks like a good area possibly for a rejection. I also noticed that we do have a potential downtrend forming. And if we go to the hourly chart here, we can see on this hourly chart we have this couple touches here. So I will maybe take a look at that and to see if there's any confluence that arrives if we come back up to touch this trend line here. Remember, it's not just the trend line. We can't just trade off of a simple trend line. There's got to be confluence. Volume has to match. Price action has to match with a reversal candle. Maybe it's even around a key area here on some of my levels that I've charted over this past weekend too for the coming week. The white lines are my hourly chart levels for this coming week. So I'm going to stop there for today. I hope everybody found some value. Please, or some value in the video. Please like and subscribe to my videos. I'm going to keep this consistency up, just like I am with my consistent, hopefully profitability continuing in the market as well. Everybody, I hope everybody has an awesome week. Make sure you're trading smart. Make sure you're taking your time, being patient, managing your emotions, and managing your risk. Everybody have an awesome week, and I'll catch back up with you soon.